you had a month of the year to pick to go after big trout, what month would it be? Or 2 months, let's say.
Middle of March to the middle of April, probably.
Right where we are now, right?
You bet. The only thing I'd be doing differently is I wouldn't be in the boat, and I'd be in about calf-deep water right now.
Be waiting?
Yeah. All right, this one goes back. Lint or no lint, it's number 4.
My 4-star.
That's right. Get him, Mario. Mario, it looks like it's going to be up to you today. Steve's mired down in mechanical problems.
I am mired down. We're telling stories and lies and, well, half-truths and half-lies. I've got Mario Tijerina here on my right from Raymondville. You got people in Brownsville, too, don't you, Mario?
Yes, we do.
He's got people in Brownsville. He's got people in the Norias division of the King Ranch.
Oh, no, don't turn there, sir.
He's an old South Texas boy. And, of course, the guy that's catching all the fish over there behind us is Walt Kittleberger. Hey, we're on the Laguna Madre outside of Port Mansfield. I can see the water tower of Port Mansfield right now. Having a good time. Vamonos.
From the Laguna Madre to the Sierra Madre, the people, the wildlife, the history, on the border, outdoors. Vamonos with Steve Walker, brought to you by L&F Distributors. That's Bud Light.
Don't start talking trash on me. This is number 3.
Another good. You got one.
Get him,
Mario.
Mario.
Double hookup, ladies and gentlemen.
It may be the only fish he ever catches on artificial bait. Let's get it documented. Well, it's like I'm going to visit you anyway, Mario, because my fish is coming up your way.
Maybe it's a crab cake.
No, it's a black drum.
I think it goes too high.
Ooh, it is a... He wasn't joking. Look at that thing. It is a crab.
It is a crab trap. You caught a crab trap, Mario. We'll drag it on up here. They might have something in it. We'll take the crabs home with us. That is. I knew a double was too good to be true.
Yes, for comedy relief, we brought Mario Tijerina.
Oh, that might be an illegal redfish.
No, that's cheating. It's not. It's better than 20 inches. On a red trout. Green water in March.
What?
Get him. Oh, God. Mario, now you ought to feel bad. He's going to start catching fish.
What a God.
I'm going to have to tighten the drag up a little bit.
Mario, I've fished with this man enough to know that this means there is a lot of redfish in front of us.
He's a gentleman and a scholar, huh, Mario? Whoa, what a strange sensation, ladies and gentlemen, to actually catch a fish. It's another little redfish. It's about your 21, 22-inch redfish.
Now keep her.
I'm gonna bring him right on to you. He's not fighting me too bad.
I would grab it, but knowing that you have a little treble hook stinger in there.
Actually, he might not be a keeper.
Look how much good that treble hook did you. Treble hook managed to catch that.
Boy, that's a flounder. Nailing little device right there. Has he got a spot on that one side? He doesn't.
Spot on that side? Yeah, no spot. In the lower valley. Get him, Mario. There's a good fish. Look at it.
Look at him run. Look at that fish
good
run.
Fish.
Oh, Mario, you got
Mario,
one.
Never again will he use a dead bait.
Never.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I must add, we're trying to make a gentleman out of this Tijerina. We're trying to wean him off of that dead bait that he's been fishing with.
Of course, none of his friends will want to fish with him anymore,
That's
though.
right. They're never going to talk to him
That's the price you pay
again.
when you start using these baits.
Boy, that fish is running fast.
Hell, I can be fishing while you're doing that.
Look at him move.
I slowed it down. Had him on top of the grass.
Oh,
Good
big
solid
old
red.
thick-bodied thing.
You bet.
I think that's the biggest red we've got so far. Man, it's at least as big as that first big one that Walter caught. Big, thick neck thing.
You bet. Solid.
Solid fish. Unlike the one I caught, Mario.
Last week we saw some Walker trout.
Hey, hey,
Look at a
hey.
few Walker reds this time.
Hey. Oh!
Hey, Mark, don't be messing with you guys. Hold that fish's head up. Look, he jumped out of the boat. So he's right in the sunlight.
Here he comes. A real fish.
Look at all the spots. Get into that one you had to hit no spot.
Oh, it just can't move.
Well, it's got three spots on the side. How long is length anyway?
How long is it, Mario? How much longer is length? How much longer can we keep fish? Another month and a half we can keep fish. Oh my goodness.
Nice one.
Bet.
No more catch bait.
He's not even ready to give up. And a buzzard's coming. A buzzard is on the wing right now, Kittleberger.
Picking up the line on your reel. Healthy redfish, yeah.
I say that is 30.
Whoa, much too big, much too big. We're gonna need the old net for this one for sure. Oh my goodness. You gonna be able to keep him on this side of the boat? Oh, I tell you what, he is way too big, Walter. He is way too big.
Well, since I can't keep him anymore.
Head him over here one more time. He barely fits in the net.
Did you get it? Oh, you got it?
He barely fit in the net. Yeah. Look at the size of that redfish, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness.
Put the yardstick on up there, see?
Oh, good, he threw it out. Where you want to do this? Right here? Oh, he cleans it, he clears it. You don't have enough yardstick.
This is a 29-inch yardstick. Truth in advertising.
That's a, what, a 32-inch fish?
32, 33.
32, 33. 15 pounds. Huh? What
On a red tout in March.
What a great fish. A great fish.
Vamonos. Can I say that?
Excellent. Excellent, Captain. I tell you what, how much longer are you gonna do this to me? Here it is, right here.
Until you actually physically start to bleed from the wrist a little bit.
Hey, Walter Kittleberger and Mario Tijerina, just outside. Well, we can see the water tower of Port Mansfield where we are right now. We'll be back after these messages. Here, Walter.
Now that might be a releasable. That's going to be pushed.
Turn his head this way, Mario.
Yeah. I'll put him around.
Bring him back this way.
Left?
Yeah, come back this way.
Oh man, that line
He'll
is
come with you. You gotta give me a little altitude on him. He keeps catching these real thick-bodied fish, Walter. You notice that? That's 7.5, 8-pound fish.
You bet.
That's it. Let him go right here at the boat. Make sure he kicks over our recording unit, though, before he goes overboard. No, he'll make the cut. He's 27 inches. There you go. You're clear of the net now. Although it's not safe yet.
Here we go. I'll put it back in its holder so it
Doesn't cause any trouble. Yes, sir. You're going to have to quit catching those big, thick fish, Mario.
Just got to get over that emotional hurdle with artificial baits, right? Taste success a little bit with them.
Well, how long are you going to say he is, Mario?
About 26. Squeeze that tail, says the game warden. See what he is with a squeezed tail.
No, he's legal. He's a good fish. He is a good fish.
Nice fish,
And you get to see Atlantic green sea turtles all the time.
Yeah, you know, occasional Kemp Ridley and.
That's right. You saw Kemp Ridley breeding out there, did you?
Right.
Well, you got a photograph, didn't you?
Correct.
I mean, that was
At the tenderest of all moments.
at the tenderest of all moments. In flagrante delicto, as they say. Got him? Oh, whoa.
Taking the drag.
Acting good. Good fish. Good fish. Let me get out of the camera's way while we take another picture, Mario.
Star, hey, Star, you want to reel this one?
While we take yet another photograph of the guide catching yet another fish. Just pay no attention to Mario and I. Come on. Let's get over here. We might as well just walk on over there to land, Mario. And actually, that fish might need the net, you know it?
Yeah.
I'll hold your rod.
Hey, despite what people have heard, fishing has been good here all winter long.
Really and truly.
Just that word hasn't really gotten out. When fishing's good, we don't talk about it much, it seems, right? When fishing's bad, everybody whines about it.
Mario, hand me one of those red towels.
I'm down to my last 200, so...
No, I've got some in my box.
I've only got 2, maybe 300 of them at the most in there. They cost me almost 4 cents a piece, so...
You can always tell when Walter Kittleberger's having fun. He starts talking.
One of these multi-speckled, theory has that this is an indication that maybe a hatchery.
Yeah, I've heard that. What do you think? What do you think? That's
That,
we're talking about the number of spots, perhaps meaning that the fish was raised in a hatchery and then released into the bay. I can't see. Have you seen it yet, Mario?
no, I haven't. It's heavy.
He's coming right at the boat. Here, don't go. Yeah, well, either that or work him all the way back around, because there's just enough room now to he can get tangled up in the... Ah, he says it's just an old redfish.
Just another red.
Well, that's a light-colored fish, isn't it?
Real.
In a howling wind, huh?
Ah.
Say goodbye.
Thank you.
Mario Trevino, ladies and gentlemen, of the Valley's oldest, one of the Valley's oldest families, Trevino family. It'd be safe to say, wouldn't it, Mario?
Tijerina.
Yeah, Tijerina's been here forever, haven't they?
Yep. Forever.
Forever. And then about 5 years before forever, actually. They got here 5 years before the first guy did. Catching redfish, catching La Corbina in Port Mansfield. Getting run down by Big giant pelicans. And Mansfield loons. Starting to release redfish. He's caught so many redfish.
With artificial.
With artificial,
Very
yes.
first time fishing artificial.
The very first time.
And it won't be the last now. You see?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can take much more.
Mario. What is it?
Do you believe in drag, Mario? We got to talk to this guy about drag. Whoa, double. That's a double.
Lost mine.
Oh,
I lost mine.
Mario put the steel in his.
I'll hook him in the bunghole.
What did he say?
Mario got tired of catching him in the mouth.
It's a mullet.
It's a mullet.
It's a mullet. It's a Boone and Crockett mullet. Bring that thing up here. This, ladies and gentlemen, you don't do this on dead bait, do you? Let's drag this poor young. Now you know that's good eating.
No.
Lisa.
They do.
Oh sure they do. Sure, Kittleberger eats them. No, you better throw that back. It's probably against the law to catch them.
Yeah.
With an artificial.
It's that time of the year you got to release them, man. 12 inches.
That's a heck of a good-looking mullet, though, isn't it?
Boy, put a bend in your rod, though.
God, we have picked them up about 3 feet in the air.
Foul hooked.
Quickly that mullet digested that thing, huh?
He had to think about that, you know? He had to think about that. Now, how can I get around this somehow? He thought to himself.
And he does a
Self,
good
he
job.
said. Yes, he does. He always does a good job. He's kind of a quick-witted guy, you know? Kind of mean-minded, but quick-witted. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Don't y'all be laughing at Mario. That's one more trout than y'all caught today. Well done. Mario Parker, we call him.
Let's go red.
Come on, catch another one of those oversized redfish. One of them thick-necked red, one of them Santa Gertrudis redfish. You ever shot a nail guy, Mario?
Not a nail guy.
Do the employees at the ranch get a chance to shoot nail guy, or do they save them for paying hunters?
No, they do have.
Some of the meadow meadows get a chance to shoot a nail guy,
There
right?
you go.
If you're a meadow hefe, you can shoot a nail guy.
Yeah, it's a real common scene now.
Well, I tell you what, we were driving into Port Mansfield this morning, just after daylight. A young female, maybe 2 years old, was bebopping right down the bar ditch. I mean, you know, got through that fence like it was a piece of cheese.
Don't lead it at that.
Swiss, anyway. That's an amazing beast. I've been on Fausto Ituria's place. He doesn't have any interior fences left. They've all got holes. They're riddled with holes. Big, huge.
Get him. You're back on. There's a better fish.
Oh, yes.
Nice
Yes.
big fish.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Is it?
It's a
That's
big
big
red
red.
fish. It's a big red fish.
Big black spot on that tail. Here's your limit, Mario. Look.
Captain, why don't you pass me the device?
I'll do the net and you can do the play-by-play. How's that?
All right. I'm your color man. Well, he caught that fish very close to the boat, too, ladies and gentlemen, I
Real
must say.
close.
You were only
Fish
about...
is not exactly in the boat either.
Well, he's not here yet. He's mad.
15 yards.
Let me step back just a little bit, Walter, then you can move forward. I think you'll be able to handle it over here on this side of the boat. That makes 3 for the Tijerina man, doesn't it?
That's right. Nice one.
Oh yeah, he keeps catching those with those big thick necks, huh? Big red neck,
Big
redfish. Excelente, excelente.
Right.
Give me,
Thank you.
give me 5. Give me 5. Yes, sir. With Mario Trevino, Walter Kittleberger. Still within sight of the water tower at Port Mansfield. It's been a great day. I mean, sincerely.
Even within your distance.
That was even within my distance, exactly.
About 15 yards.
About 15 yards. Hey, que le vaya bonito.